Jay would probably like Luvia.
All right. Pending...
That's also why I don't like Rin's dad.
I'll leave the dead guy
Rin's
alone.
dad did that one big prank. He turned all the clutch by one.
Do a prank for no reason.
A prank.
He really was out here
He's so relatable.
She was like, I've never seen my dad
Absolutely not.
I've never seen my dad crack a joke. I didn't know he had a sense of humor. And then the first thing then that guy, as he's walking away 10 years ago, he's like, in 10 years, my master prank will prank my daughter
too, by giving Rin a dagger.
That dagger is so...
It's not like that prank was life-threatening or anything. No.
She just summoned Archer with that.
Archer.
I would like to say
she probably
that
summoned Archer anyway, but
even with the prank, he still trained his daughter to fight a war.
I'm sorry, Jay.
They had no reason in. I'm not saying it's good to train your child to be a weapon, because it's not. But there was no reason to train as a weapon, because not even because she's like, well, when I win the Holy Grail, I don't know what to wish for. That's how far bad this is.
No, she does. I don't know if he knew what he wanted to wish. No, he wanted to reach the root, I think.
Yeah, probably something along those lines.
He wanted to find the imaginary tree.
Yeah.
But Dad taught his daughter, in case he failed to win a war, that she has no reason to want to win.
She wants to win because she wants to win.
Maybe
she wants to win because she has to be #1. It's a pride thing.
Maybe
she doesn't have to win for anything. She just wants to.
She's made it quite clear that it's not a pride thing either. She's just doing it because that's what her father was, and that's what she's been trained all her life to do.
That she just wants to win.
Maybe he was not a good dad.
No, he was a terrible dad. He trained his child to be a weapon.
Pending one day when you finish Fate's Day
I will
Night.
be shocked if there is a mage that was a good dad. Even Shiro, even K-Dog wasn't a very good dad.
He tried. K-Dog tried his best to be a good dog.
I will say he definitely tried, but he still failed.
You want to know whose fault that was, though? That was Shiro. Keep begging him.
But, like, also, where was he for Ilya? He kind of seems like he abandoned Ilya.
That was...
Well, that's a
whole different thing.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
That's a whole...
We can't talk about it.
That's a whole can of worms you're not ready for.
All right.
Especially not in this state.
All right, Pending. I need you.
I don't know if I'm sleepy or if I'm now being made sleepy.
All right, Pending. I need you to get your stomach to do us a drum roll. And you really did that. Your stomach's good at this.
Thank you.
All right, Jay, your lucky numbers are...
Yay! I can't wait to get Final Fantasy one day.
41, 36, 42, 53, 47, 39.
Woo! What's the fortune?
The fortune is, it's not the years of your life that count. It's the life in your years.
What the fuck is this shit?
I don't really know what that means.
I think I understand what it's trying to say, Pending, but I don't think you're gonna like it. You might go into existential dread again.
Wait.
I understand it, but yeah, existential dread will happen.
Repeat what you said?
It's not the years of your life that count. It's the life in your years.
Okay. I guess I kind of yeah. It's not how long you live, it's how well you live. Is that
basically what that is exactly what it's probably trying to say.
Cool. Okay.
That's why I said you might go into existential dread thinking, don't.
That comes for us all.
Existential dread or life?
Taxes.
That is true. He was the best mage dad, is still a trash dad. He was still a trash dad. He tried. I will give him that.
He tried to just be a dad, and Shiromi is like, hey, listen. And he's like, damn, well, what am I supposed to do? Oh, are we starting off with a pending line?
All right, Pending. It's ... and it's a teacher.
Oh, that's right, he lived.
Oh, that's right, he's not dead like Castor.
I'm sorry, just because Castor died doesn't mean he died.
I can see why you
Right.
would think that he would be dead if Castor died. I can understand why you'd think that.
I might need my chopsticks.
That was me, by the way, that I did that.
Not spending a moment looking at Castor, Kuzuki had turned his attention to that guy. To the guy probably standing above me, to the knight wearing a red cloak. My head hurts. It's not from the burden of projecting too many weapons. It's that chant.
Are you sure?
The chant that came out of that guy's mouth is attacking my brain with a constant feeling of nausea.
What?
Trace on. I'm certain that's what he said. I keep telling myself it's not possible for him to whisper those words, but without a doubt, he uttered those exact words. ... Archer walks down to the church. You mean?
I mean, Rin did try to warn him, hey, I think Archer might be you, but...
Well, she didn't say that out loud, alright? She was beating
No,
on
she
the
said,
bush.
man, I only gave this necklace to you, Shiro, and then Archer gave me this necklace. Isn't that funny?
I want you to know, Shiro, only one of these necklaces exists. And Shiro in his head, I'm going to choose not to think about what she just said.
That's his default response to everything.
Tosaka stares at Archer and probably still doubting her own eyes.
Oh, is this me?
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly. Archer, I had thought the possibility, but did you really? ...
Archer's not saying a word.
Are you saying Rin hasn't figured this out yet? Didn't she watch his whole backstory?
He focuses his sight solely on the enemy, Kuzuki.
Look, the thing is, his backstory was in English and it had no subtitles.
I see. We better call subtitles in to put some subtitles on it.
Kuzuki. It's Kuzuki here.
Hey, Kuzuki, it's time for you to have a line, and I'm sure you're going to be talking to Archer for a bit, so I hope you don't mind.
No, I got this, I got this. A viper and one bush. Wait.
You're right.
You were doing it correctly. That was the voice you gave him.
She is an English teacher, that's true.
She is an English teacher. Whether or not she's a good English teacher is an entirely different question.
Oh, okay, sorry, I had a lag spike. Lag spike.
Okay.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
I'm giving you 2 seconds spending. That's how kind I am.
Okay. A viper in one's bosom, I see. Your plan from the very beginning, Archer. Right. But considering she was one of the many legends uttered in Greek mythology, I would say a Trojan horse would be the more fitting description here.
This Archer guy's got jokes. This Archer guy's got jokes.
Yeah, do you like it? I learned about this half from high school and half from watching the movie Troy. It was pretty decent.
The movie was terrible. Shut the fuck up.
Archer betrayed Castor right in front of her master, yet he shows no traces of regret facing the same man.
Shiro Evia loved Troy.
You know, he watches a bunch of movies on war and heroes and stuff to learn how to be a better hero. It's part of his creed. It wasn't just superhero movies, you know, it was literally just like war movies and mythological movies.
Yeah.
He actually watched the Disney movie Hercules on loop.
Nothing says let's learn about like a self-sacrificing hero as watching Achilles from the movie Troy.
Oh my god, kill me!
I see. It's Castor's fault for bringing someone like you into our fold.
What?
Even with the traitor standing in front of him, Kuzuki shows no changes in his tone. He still has fight left in him. He's not a mage, and he's lost Castor, but Kuzuki still has the will to keep the fight going. He resumes his combat stance. Without Castor, Kuzuki's combat ability should have decreased drastically. Even if he's still the same dangerous Viper, Caster's boon that turned his fist into steel should be gone by now. Despite that, Kuzuki decides to face Archer.
I see. I won't stop you if you wish to continue.
Archer takes up his swords. There are unseen sparks between them. The battle is set to begin. What? Is that really for the best? Kuzuki said he's not interested in the Holy Grail. He was simply here to accompany Caster, truly a master in name only. If that's the case, there shouldn't be any more reasons for Kuzuki to keep fighting now that Caster is gone. Wait.
Well, I mean, you guys know his identity.
Why are you doing this, Kuzuki? You were just following what Caster told you to do, right? Caster's not here anymore. You shouldn't have any more reason to fight.
I admitted to... Kuzuki's like, I admitted to you that I'm a murderer. Like, you don't think that there's stakes in this for me still?
No. Just go back to teaching.
Are you crazy sure that's a good plan?
Yeah. You were doing fine before.
He was murdering before.
Not in front of me.
Again.
Hey, not in front. I never saw him do it, you know. I will say people in front of me, and I didn't see him kill anybody in front of me.
Oh my
Only
God.
hurt people in front of me.
Shiro's got a weird moral set of... Okay.
My head hurts so much that my
Fair,
consciousness is fading.
He was raised by a mage.
But I'm fixing my sights on both of them.
Who did his best, but he was still raised by a mage.
Listen, I want to say Kiritsugu doesn't understand the kind of person Shiroemiya was. Neither does most people, honestly. ... Kuzuki closes his eyes for a brief moment and answers.
You're
He was
right.
best friends with Shinji. He was best friends with Shinji in middle school.
I have no reason to fight.
Oh, he was best friends with
Because-
Shinji, you're right.
Because you see, like you, I'm not interested
He's still
in this
friends with Shinji,
thing
don't you know?
call the Holy Grail.
Then,
However, this is something I've started. It means I can't just walk away and not finish what I've started.
it's simple. His answer is plain and simple.
Like the song.
The fight begins. This battle between them will probably end in a single encounter.
Kuzuki is fighting for the same reason Rin is fighting. Because he started it and now he has to finish it.
No, Rin just wants to win. Kuzuki's doing it because he's like, well, I guess I'm committed.
Yeah.
Even if Kuzuki possesses martial arts and skills beyond that of a simple human, his opponent is a servant. Simply being better than the normal humans is not enough. This fight is just an excuse to tie up a loose end. This is the fate of the loser. A fight between the two masters is always going to be kill or be killed, so what's going to happen to Kuzuki is to be expected. If one is going to have a problem with this, then don't ever step into this war. Damn, Shiroemiya. Even so. Oh my god, I did not expect this. Here, Finning, I have to go grab something, so you think about your decision for a second.
Oh.
Yeah, you got a
Okay.
decision to make now, pending.
If
I can stop them. Yeah, go ahead.
If I
Sorry.
can stop them, why shouldn't I try, or why should I stop them? I feel like I should stop this. I mean, look, I don't like Kuzuki. Like, I'm not defending Kuzuki here at all. But this, given the disparity in their power, this just kind of feels like a murder.
Oh my god.
So, like, I feel like no. No, maybe
You didn't have to buy this. If it was just this, you didn't have to get it.
Remember, no matter what happens, Kuzuki is going to finish the job whether he dies or not anyways. He did say he is fully committed to finishing what he started.
Well, I feel like that's not necessarily his call.
I'm back. What do we miss? Did Finning figure it out?
Like, can we not restrain him and turn him into the police? I'm gonna say if I could stop them, why shouldn't I?
What are you gonna report him for?
Murder!
He didn't kill anyone according to the... He's hid all of his murders. No one knows he's a murderer.
Murder of who,
Only
to
the
be
Mage
fair?
Society knows he's a murderer.
I don't know. He admitted to murder.
You admitted to murder, but we don't know how long ago that was.
That's true.
Like, what is he gonna be charged with murder? Okay, who'd he kill?
If you had a smidgen of evidence, Japan would totally throw him in the thing, but we have no evidence that he's a murderer.
Now, yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, you brought this guy in. What is he in for? Murder. Oh shit, who'd he kill?
Yeah, I guess
You're
that
gonna
is
be
a flaw in my plan.
not only that, but you're a student and he's a teacher. They're gonna be like, did you murder the teacher? They're gonna look at the teacher and go, did you murder someone? And the teacher's gonna go, no, I didn't. And then you're like, you're a stupid student. Shut up. No, pranks are bad.
If there's a way for him to be saved, if there's a way to resolve this without killing, is it wrong to wish for it? I don't mind being called naive. And I know I'm a hypocrite.
Hey, we don't do wishes around here.
To a master, defeating your opponent means killing them. They're all aware of the fact before getting themselves involved thus far. They chose to fight knowing they will have to kill or be killed trying. I know how much of a coward I am waiting to step in and stop them from fighting. And yet, if I had already decided to fight for someone, to help someone, then I can't afford to lose a life when that life can be spared. Stop! The fight is over! You don't have to fight anymore! I try to stop them while enduring my headache. In that moment, Kuzuki makes his move. Well, maybe my move gave him an opening. Kuzuki shortened the distance between him and Archer in an instant, and strike right between his eyes. A strike that would have shattered anyone's skull, yet Archer decided not to dodge the deadly attack. A sound can be heard as the attack makes contact with Archer's head. The Red Knight chose to withstand Kuzuki's strike.
Little did he know that not only is his back a hot rod, but his forehead is also a metal plate.
And uses the opportunity to pierce through Kuzuki's chest. There is only silence. No one could utter a sound, and even I'm at a loss for words. Soichiro Kuzuki is dead.
Wait, hang on a sec. So he died regardless of the choice.
Yeah.
Did I?
There's no points here either.
Go back to the flowchart for a second?
No.
Oh. Because I was like, did this choice matter?
It matters in our hearts, you know?
Okay.
It probably did matter. Somewhere.
Out there.
Yes.
He died on the path he chose, like a ghost who left behind no words of longing, nor feelings of regret or hope. My head hurts. I'm not sure if it's because my stressed magic circuits is pressing into my nerves, or because I can't forgive Archer for killing Kuzuki without even batting an eye, or because I'm mad at myself for being utterly powerless to oppose. Without knowing the cause, the sharp pain in my head gets even sharper. ... I turn my head toward the sound. With Caster gone, the binding curse should be undone. In front of the altar at the back of the church, Saber hits the floor. I guess Jess is Saber. Whenever we stop doing this. Oh, you hear that, Jess? You hear Saber talking?
Oh, wait, no, I didn't hear that.
I heard that.
Still lying on the floor, Saber's breathing is labored and in pain. Seeing her like this, it makes me forget about my headache. Saber! I rush towards her. I'm annoyed that even a few meters between me and her feels so far away.
Oh, hey, she's got a voice now.
Saber looks up. Seeing me running toward her, Saber lets out a sigh of relief. Huh? She suddenly tackles me and sends me flying. A sudden blow from the side, I was knocked down without resisting. My body is sent flying and bounces hard against the floor. My back lands on the first on the floor.
No, that if Caster dies, that Saber wouldn't still fight for Caster.
I'm still confused by what just happened, but as I look up, in that moment, I hear the sounds of metal clashing again.
Pow pow.
What? What I am seeing is Saber armoring up, and right in front of her, on the ground where I had stood, there are multiple swords piercing the floor.
I missed.
It's him. He lets out a sound of disappointment as he keeps his sight on Saber. ... Not even able to stand upright, Saber glares at Archer. The bastard. I don't have to guess what the reason. He fires his swords to try to kill me from behind my back. Saber noticed what he was trying to do and instantly covered for me. Tosaka stands there looking at him dumbfounded. While Saber wields her sword, she's gasping for her breath. Even in their positions are different, they harbor the same question. Now that Caster's defeated, why is Archer trying to kill Shiro Emio? ... Only Archer and I stood unfazed by the interaction. That's right, I'm not surprised at what just happened. We have despised each other from the very beginning. We have stood against each other knowing that we will never get along. We both reject each other's existence, not even knowing why. Why? The reason behind this why we must reject each other.
So much to unpack.
If it's really what I think it is, of course he would want to kill me. Ugh. I try to stand up after being knocked to the floor. Saber is pretty desperate. She probably charged into me without being able to hold back. Because of that, she can really catch her breath. That's why I must stand up. If the Saber I knew were to tackle me, it wouldn't be this weak. Right now, she barely has enough strength to even face me. If she's going up against Archer in that body of hers, it would be no different than suicide.
Suicide. Archer, what are you thinking?
Tosaka approaches Archer. Of course she's confused. Archer at least sided with Caster so he could betray her at the end and kill her.
I'm imagining that Tosaka approaching Archer is the same way Dio approaches.
Jotaro approaching Gio, actually.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Jotaro approaching Dio.
Now that he's succeeded,
I can't remember.
There's no reason for Archer to attack me.
I am trying to recall this without the meme in front of my face. That's me still, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Your little act is over now, right? Caster is defeated, so I won't allow you to act on your own anymore.
Won't allow? I don't get it. Why must I seek your approval to do anything?
I got it.
Especially when you're not my master anymore.
What? Archer? I can't believe they posted the same message twice!
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
My contract with you has ended. Now that I'm free, do you think I would choose to lower myself to be a human's lackey? ...
Tosaka looks upon Archer like she still can't believe what she just heard. But then a sudden realization hits her.
Don't tell me, Archer.
I only act for my own goal. However, it'll be a bit troublesome for you to be there.
Tosaka jumps back. She distances herself from Archer and starts running towards me while I'm still trying to stand up. But Tosaka is not able to do that. A storm of swords, 2 meters tall, is raining down. The swords come down in a circular pattern, stabbing the floor to create a cage.
I think that's you.
That's Tosaka.
Is it Tosaka? Okay. Ugh!
A circular cage with barely enough space for a single human. The instant the cage is formed, Tosaka is trapped in the middle of it.
Bro, that's not cool!
Now that I've come this far, I won't let you interfere. The contract is severed, so the command spells you used on me no longer work. That's the only reason I sided with Caster. In order to void the command spell you used on me, I must also void the contract.
Archer starts walking, turning his back to Tosaka, who's now trapped in a cage of swords. He's not walking towards Saber, but towards me while I still have my knee on the floor.
I'm gonna assume that's still me. I knew it! Why, Archer? Why are you trying to kill Shiro?
That's right. I will kill Shiro Emiya with my own hands. That is my only wish. The wish of a man who's fallen to become a guardian.
I've come to kill.
Nani? Strength is returning to Saber's body. She collects her thoughts, focuses her strength, and shifts herself between Archer and myself.
Masaka.
Masaka.
Keep going.
This is so funny.
Yes, I understood all of that. That reminds me, Saber. Oh wait, that reminds me. Saber, I think you've once said to me that I don't have the pride of a hero. Of course not. It's impossible for me to harbor such emotions after drinking the chocolate milk. The only thing that I harbor is the feeling of regret. You see, Saber, I wish I never drank the milk.
She's confused, lost even. Saber's will defy is leaving her body. Maybe she has suddenly understood something. Maybe she has suddenly understood something. Whatever it may be, she no longer has any amnesty towards Archer.
Animosity.
Animosity.
Amnesty.
Amnesty means you're getting free from something.
Yeah, free from Castor.
That's not in that context.
Amnesty.
Now step aside, King of Knights. You don't have a master anymore, so if you do anything reckless, you will disappear. Shiro Emiya no longer has the right to be a master. Your wish will not be fulfilled even if you help him.
I was about to say, where the English text goes so I can understand what she's saying.
The English text is right there.
Hang on,
It took
hang
a
on,
second on my
Saber.
screen, I'll have you know.
Hang on, Saber. Your subtitles haven't loaded yet. Just give me a moment and I'll.
It lagged on my end. The
It did
subtitles.
for
The
me
audio
too.
kept going, but the dialogue was like, wait, hold it, and there we go, all at once.
聖杯戦争など知らなかった彼はそれでも私の一方的な誓いに応えてくれたその信頼を裏切ることなどできない
Yeah, Penny. Can't betray that
Yeah,
trust.
Penny.
She holds up her invisible sword.
I just want to believe like Archer is just like
Unlike you, I won't betray my master just because of this, you piece of shit.
But the Raven Galliot Knight is nowhere to be seen.
I see. In that case, you can die here along with your false lord.
Swords appear in Archer's hands. What?
I'm guessing that was Saber's go.
Saber can't even withstand Archer's attack as she is right now. You idiot! Saber, run! I stand up and try to reach out for Saber. Maybe she's trying to stay away from my reach. Saber focuses all her strength to her feet and rushes towards Archer. The fight is over after a few rounds of trading blows. The old Saber would have undoubtedly overpowered Archer, but now she can barely swing her sword for seconds before she's down on her knees. Saber doesn't even have a sword in her hand anymore. In an effort to resist Castor's curse, she used up all her magical energy. For Saber now, even taking an air is an effort. She's facing down, all fours on the floor, and trying her hardest just to maintain her existence. Da-da-da. Archer raises his arms. He swings his swords down on the defenseless Saber. I rush in. Ha! And mutter all my strength to block Archer's attack. I hold up my two swords. With the weapons I instantly projected in my hands, I fixed my sight on the Red Knight.
Well, well. I thought you'd behave a little longer. I guess you really can't stand a woman being killed in front of you.
Shut up! The person you really want to kill is me. Then point your swords at the right person. The two of us continue to face off with each other. We both hold twin swords in our hands. Even though our stature may differ, our stances are absolutely identical.
If you mimic someone long enough, eventually no one can tell you apart. However, can that body of yours withstand using this much magecraft?
A clear mockery. But like he said, I'm at my limit. My headache won't stop, and my accelerated magic circuits are at their limit because of my repeated projections. In my current state, if I continue to trade blows with him while maintaining the swords, my brain will explode before he cuts me down. Ugh.
I told you already, you are not fit to use projection. Using a magecraft not fit for you will only lead to your own destruction. It seems you are not paying the price for performing miracles until this point, Shiro Emiya.
Archer's charging towards me. Ugh. Shut the hell up, you piece of... At that moment, I meet Archer's swords with my own, with such intensity that it will make me forget about my headache. I swing my weapons. My movement is simple mimicry of my opponents.
To be fair, they did state one of the best ways to get rid of pain is to ignore the pain by doing something that distracts you, and I'm sure playing with swords is very distracting for Shiro. Apparently it's supposed to be something like swords, video games, but you know.
Isn't there also there's adrenaline? He's like, you know, doesn't really feel it.
If my swords are barred.
That's also potentially the case, but it's just overall, it's recommended for people who have chronic pain. A lot of times they've noticed a lot of people who have chronic pain deal with it better if they're doing things.
Pending, just go get to a sword fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't think about your stomach if you're like fighting.
That's true.
But does Pending like sword fighting?
Not
of course he does.
Typically.
Then probably it's not gonna work for Pending.
That's unfortunate.
All right, what if you have like a cookie battle?
There you go.
That would be good.
If my swords are borrowed, so is the skill to wield them. That's why there's no way I can match him. Even if I'm at my peak condition, I'm not able to defeat him. A fake can come close to the real thing, but it'll never surpass it. That's why I didn't have a chance to stand up to this man from the beginning. He told me to drown holding on to my ideals. He also told me my life was a lie. I couldn't say anything to him because he was my ideal. The power to realize the impossible. A man who became a heroic spirit after saving so many others. I am the one who wished to become like that. That's why I can't win. The man standing in front of me is the one who has reached the end of my ideal. If this man is truly the same person who wanted to become the stronger to save others, the embodiment of Shiro Emiya's ideals. The sword shattered. While I was able to block his attacks, I lost my swords in the process. My consciousness is fading. My body is uninjured, but what's inside my body is bleeding, slowly withering away.
Anyone else dealing with lag, or is it just me?
You want me to stop it and restart it?
Yeah.
Want me to tell
Okay.
It's close. I can also restart the game, to be fair.
I don't know if restarting the game will help, but we can try to see if this helps.
Dad lost Archer's text. I don't see Archer's text.
Yeah, here. You want Archer's text?
Yeah, there you go.
You like Archer's text now?
Thank you. I can see it now. Do you understand? This is the limit of Shiro Emiya. It is a fitting end for someone who's been pushing himself past his limits until today.
he raises his sword. Although just when I try to discern which side the sword is going to cut down from my fading consciousness. This is GJ.
Heed my words! My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the Grail's call and obey my will and reason...
Tosaka's dignified voice echoes in the church.
Is Rin turning themselves into what I think they are?
Huh?
Maybe he was distracted by that. The sword strikes loses the momentum, as if that's the case. Even in my current body, I can dodge that attack. I roll away on the floor to create some distance. Archer clicks his tongue.
That's not a good...
It's good enough.
He doesn't go after me and looks at Saber on the floor.
Then answer me! Thus I shall place my fate by your sword!
Tosaka is reaching her hand out the Saber from the cage of the swords. Responding to her call, Saber rushes to Tosaka with all her strength.
Oh, I see! Oh, this is interesting!
Okay.
This is the contract that should have happened. Saber is finally able to get the master she deserves.
Oh, she's going Super Saiyan.
Well, you know, Rin was never, you know, just of age.
It's really funny how different it is when Shiro was the master and then now how Rin's the master.
Winds gather and whirl around Saber. Perhaps it's because she's gotten her real powers back now she has a proper master. The Saber facing Archer now is not the same person as before.
It did have to be different from last time.
What is this? It could be either of us, you know? I'm not the only one stunned by this sight. Even Archer's enchanted by what I could have. It actually might have been both of us. A surge of magical energy and a set of.
Is this a level even further beyond?
Some would say her power is over 9,000.
If she's become a super duper Saiyan, then I shall become a super D-duper Saiyan.
Penny, are you ready for Heaven's Feel, the third route, when she becomes Super Saber 3?
Absolutely.
Oh no.
A surge of magical energy and a set of armor that's impervious to damage. That enormous magical energy, which was enough to overwhelm anyone, is truly infinite. That is Saber, the heroic spirit of the sword that is said to be the most powerful of the servants.
I'd intended to have her forge another contract with Rin, but this isn't quite how I thought it would go. That actually might have been Shiro? I don't know.
No, that was definitely Archer.
That was Archer.
I'd intended, he wanted to make it so that she did form a contract with Rin, but after he had killed Shiro.
Okay.
Maybe he can't spare any effort on me anymore, but Archer's only focusing on Saber.
And what are you going to do, Saber? Now that you've formed a contract with Rin, what happens with Shiro Emiya going forward is irrelevant to you. That's not really how that works.
No, that isn't.
Saber says with determination in Japanese.
Yeah. If I understood you, I'd be so irritated right now.
Irritated by her words, Archer grips his swords. I'm trying to think. There's definitely games where like collab characters or whatever don't speak in English. They only speak in Japanese.
I wasn't joking about the HSR thing. So in Honkai Star Rail, Saber and Archer only have Japanese voices. They don't have English voices. So even if you choose the English dub, your only way of listening to them is by selecting their Japanese voices. They actually added a feature into the game so you can have the English dub with the Japanese voices because they have no English.
No, I believe you. It's just there's another game that does that too, where they speak in English, except for like some characters are speaking Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Epic 7.
Saber words are true. Yeah, it might have been Epic 7. Oh, but
Saber's words are true. I think.
I think.
I remember it might have been like the remakes of the Star Ocean also, where you could set different languages for characters, like different characters. You could set the characters. He speaks bear because he's a bear. That's fair. That's fair.
You know, fair.
That is fair.
Saber's
fair.
Squeaking. I speak squirrel.
Saber is in her condition could now only go against Berserker one-on-one and still walk away victorious. It doesn't matter who Archer is. He can't win against Saber. He understands that better than anyone yet.
Look at you, brimming with confidence simply because you've regained some magical energy.
Not letting her respond, Archer charges at Saber. Swords clash. A bolt of crimson rushes towards Saber, and Archer swings with all his might. Saber blocks the attack without even flinching. Their difference in stature and even Archer's sudden burst of speed makes no difference. Saber parries Archer's attack with ease. Yet Archer is the one who falls back despite being on the offensive. A single strike with the utmost power and precision. Not only was it blocked, he even lost his balance in the process. Archer falls back without hesitation, seeing an opening. Saber attacks Archer with a fierce onslaught. There's nothing Archer can do other than block Saber's attacks. If he tries to counter, Saber's sword will split his skull in that opening. No, he didn't even have a spare effort to think about countering. The only resistance allowed for Archer is blocking Saber's attacks until he runs out of his strength. Even then, that won't last long. The magical energy embedded in Saber's sword is chipping away at Kansho and Bakio. The twin swords can't stand any more of Saber's attacks, nor does Archer have much strength left. The end came sooner than expected. Not able to withstand Saber's assault, Archer falls down to his knees. Saber stops for a short moment, then swings down her sword. The decisive strike. Archer stopped it with a cross formed with his swords. The fight ends there. While Archer did stop Saber's attack, he can't move another inch. If he lets go of even an ounce of his strength, Saber's sword will cut him in half from his skull down. Pouring all his strength into his arms, Archer stops Saber's strike. Sweat is dripping down Archer's forehead, and he's gasping for breath. ... In contrast, Saber is calm and collected. In close-range combat, it's impossible for an Archer-class servant to win against a Saber-class servant.
I just realized that was Saber talking. I was like, whose line is this?
Who is that?
No, I knew it wasn't no one was reading. I couldn't really hear the reading because I have it turned down a little. So I was like, why is it still going? Who's talking?
You don't have to worry about that, Saber. Archer-class servants have a unique skill that lets them stay manifested independently for some reason. They can survive for at least 2 days without a master. That's plenty of time for me to kill him.
... Archer didn't respond. His cold eyes simply stare at the baffled and troubled Saber.
Is it because Archer likes Saber?
Be saved.
God damn it.
Saber bites down on her lips and before she could even finish her sentence.
My wish is mistaken, huh?
Archer puts more strength into his arms. He stares back at Saber.
Right back at you, Saber. Just how long are you gonna cling on to that mistaken wish of yours?
A brief moment of sadness flickers in Archer's eyes as he asks Saber. Saber's grip on her sword weakens. Archer seizes the opportunity and frees himself and uses the opening to kick Saber off. Saber was sent backwards from that kick, but she lands with grace. The situation doesn't change from a minute ago. A stalemate between Saber, who was protecting me, and Archer, who has its back turned to the caged Tosaka. The distance between the two has extended to about 5 meters.
Okay. I didn't think I could match your sword skills, but to think it would be this obvious.
You're fucked.
The sword in his hand disappears, and he faces Saber empty-handed.
Archer, 剣を捨てたということは、戦いを収める気に。
No. And I would stop your assumption. I'm an archer class servant. There are no archers who would prefer to fight with swords.
After saying that,
Wildly, I say that.
after saying that,
Wildly.
Now allow me to completely undermine what I just said.
Is that really? Is that Archer again?
yes, this is Archer.
Okay, Archer, go.
I am the bone of my sword.
In a whisper, Archer starts with the incantation.
やめろ、アーチャー。私はあなたとは。
Saber, one day, someone will be here to liberate you. It seems that time has yet to arrive. But I'm sure I will be part of the next time you are involved.
Because apparently that's just what he does.
Unknown to death, nor known to life.
I feel like it breaks the incantation if you're willing to talk in the middle of each line.
Yeah, right? Like, it's cooler if you just do the whole incantation uninterrupted.
No, I'm not even talking about cool points. I'm just saying, I feel like as someone with ADHD, I would get a lesser result if, like, halfway through my spell, I started talking about something else before continuing my spell.
Well, maybe, Jay, you should figure out how to be a
Is this
mage.
a concentration spell?
The incantation
I mean, it
echoes
doesn't
in the
say
church.
that it's a concentration spell, but I do generally associate magic being a concentration thing where you have to focus. He's
Yes.
vibe casting. Molly, please!
Nothing changes in the surrounding. An incantation that long will most certainly affect the environment. Magecraft is something that works by exerting influence on the world itself. However, his incantation doesn't do it, but...
Well, that's a topic for next time. I only have one goal right now, and that's to kill Shiro Emiya. If you are to stand in my way, then this world I'm creating won't hold back on destroying you.
He raises his left arm. Does that mean he's completing his incantation?
3 to 4 more phrases. Unlimited blade works.
With a clear phrase, he starts to exert an influence onto the world.
Is the title of this arc.
Flames erupting. The flames trace across the floor as if drawing a line. Does that mean the flames are creating a boundary around the church? The bright luminescence generated by the flames enveloped the church. In an instant, the church was replaced by a strange landscape.
Is it filled with swords? It's filled with swords!
I have turned this church into swords.
This
Dot, dot, dot.
has got to be Shiro's favorite place. There's so many
Yeah,
swords.
Hero's like, I don't even care what happens anymore. I'm so happy in this moment.
My headache is overpowering my thoughts.
You know what? This is okay that I die here. At least I died amongst thousands of swords.
I can understand.
This is actually my ideal scenario, right?
I can understand this magecraft, this bizarre scenery. It shouldn't be possible for me to understand, but I was able to decipher what is happening in front of my eyes naturally. And that fact... The fact is hurting my head more than anything.
He's slowly piecing together this puzzle.
To sum it up in one word, this is a forge. Burning flames and rotating gears in the sky. Swords with no wielders are scattered across the wasteland.
Why would the gears have anything to do? Whatever.
Every blade across the landscape is a famed sword.
Saber, as is the case with any archer, I would not like to fight with swords. So let me summon swords.
So let me summon all the swords.
Even the concho and bakia he uses were weaved from this world. A seemingly infinite projection of weapons. The countless weapons make this place look like a junkyard.
Has never pulled out a bow, has he?
Who?
Gilgamesh?
Oh yeah, that's far. He probably has a bow or two in there, but I don't see why he'd pull them out. I don't think throwing bows at people is helpful.
He's an archer, and he also does not use bows.
Why would the archer use a bow?
Countless weapons make this place look like a junkyard. And standing in the middle of the wasted kingdom is the Red Knight.
To be fair, if he started using a bow, I'd be really upset. I feel like he would, be really upset, and I would be really upset.
If Gilgamesh pulled out a bow?
Because that's a Kindu's weapon!
There is an obvious confusion in Saber's voice. Standing in the cold phantom flame, she looks at the Red Knight, bewildered. Oh, this has to be Saber, right? Not Saber, fucking Rin.
Reality marble. A forbidden spell that corrodes the world by materializing someone's mental landscape over it. I think I'm monologuing again, so you might as well just keep going. That means that not only were you
I think we saw this at Steins Gate.
That means not only were you not a swordsman nor a bowman.
Yes. I was a mage before becoming a heroic spirit.
When
I was alive.
Luna, I was thinking about that in my head while she was talking. I was thinking about how prototype Gilgamesh had the bow made out of swords. In prototype.
Look, it makes me upset. And Kundu's weapon was a bow because he was a hunter. Anyway.
Tosaka speaks calmly. Does that mean
I'll be speaking calmly?
She already knew. Maybe she already discerned Archer's identity.
I don't have anything of the sorts.
You're saying your reality marble is not a fucking
I have
Phantasma?
no noble phantom.
No phantoms. What about our phantoms?
No phantoms. No phantoms. No Tim
The last
Tams.
room, we gotta make sure we all got Tim Tams.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's because I never possessed any blessed swords or cursed ones. This world is the only thing I have. If a noble phantom is what represents the essence of a heroic spirit, then this magecraft, this reality marble, is my true noble phantom. As long as it categorizes as weapons, I can replicate it and store it in this world simply by looking at the original. This is my ability as a heroic spirit.
He pulls out a gun, weapon by the way, points it.
Now allow me to deal with you. He like.
At least a gun would be under the archer category.
He gets like a grenade launcher.
A Modern Warfare 2 grenade launcher.
Yeah.
These count, by the way.
Again, at least that would be considered an archer weapon.
This is usually mounted on a helicopter, but I use it against you.
Saber can't believe what she's heard. She looks around, bewildered, seeing only swords in this wasteland. Swords that feel no different than unmarked gravestones. Yes, there is archer with gun. That's true in FGO.
That's what I was saying. A gun at least makes sense.
This place filled with wasteland and iron, covered by a lonely gray sky.
I question.
Go on.
In FGO, are there World War II heroes?
No. I can't.
Okay.
There's none at that point.
Because I would think, or maybe a
That
World
would
War
be-
I hero, maybe? I'm just thinking about sniper guns. Snipers.
Right.
Well, I can tell you someone who has a sniper gun.
Who has a sniper gun?
William Tell.
Okay, that makes sense.
It does.
It's supposed to be an arrow, but I get it.
William Tell learned about real guns. He's like, oh, okay, I can do this. I can use these.
William Tell saw guns and was like, oh my god, I can shoot so many apples!
Do you think Penn and Teller will be added to FGO?
Oh my god, they talked about Abraham Lincoln and what class Abraham Lincoln would be. Oh, hold on, let's see if I can find that.
I'm wondering, what class would Abraham Lincoln be?
Well, what class was he in? Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
He was an
Saber.
axe wielder. So Saber, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
Saber.
So you can make him Saber.
But I
John
could
Wilkes
see him
Booth is a
being
saber? As a saber?
No.
That's so funny.
John Wilkes Booth would obviously be an archer.
He's an assassin.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, is he actually in the game?
No.
No, John Wilkes Booth. That's so funny.
Wait,
That'd be
There,
so
this
funny.
is a random Reddit thread somewhere probably about
oh, okay.
if Abraham Lincoln was and he's reading the responses.
Yeah, let me.
Okay.
Abraham Lincoln.
Is George Washington in FGO?
So Abraham Lincoln could be a saber or a berserker.
George Washington
makes
would
sense.
be Saber class, wouldn't he?
No,
Yo, Queen
not
Victoria.
necessarily.
Some of these are fun, to be fair. The Wright
He mostly
brothers.
used guns.
Yo, the Wright
Technically,
brothers.
we have
Like,
all
he
the
did
US
have a
presidents in
sword.
FGO. How do you have the U.S. presidents in FGO?
They have Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison is really weird
Okay.
in the sense that he was summoned using U.S. presidents or something. So he has U.S. presidents like inside him.
That's not fair. I don't like that Thomas Edison stole all the presidents.
What?
He
You know-
already stole so many things. Does he have to steal the presidents too?
Yes. Sure.
It'd be funny if his noble phantom was a Tesla coil.
Not really that much of a take, but Thomas Edison stole so much shit from other people. It's
He's
not
a
that he
buff
made
lion,
the
man.
perfect light bulb. He just stole the perfect light bulbs from someone else.
He's a funny character, that Thomas Edison. He hates Tesla. It's so funny.
Oh, you
Is
know what?
Tesla also in that?
I think he hates Tesla
Yeah,
in
Nikola
real life
Tesla
too.
in the game.
Tesla and
Tesla's an archer.
Definitely. Tesla's an archer? What?
Yeah,
okay.
Nikola Tesla is an archer. And the reason he's an archer is because he shoots lightning.
That makes sense. Sure.
You know what?
I mean, you
that's-
could argue that's caster, but sure.
No, he's shooting lightning, so it's I guess that's
I'm
the-
guessing he's
the
shooting
arrow.
lightning through a Tesla coil.
Yeah.
So if he was just
Tesla,
like, if he was summoning lightning, then he'd be a caster, but he's not summoning lightning.
Tesla in his later life was trying to sell nations on the idea that he could construct like a weapon of unimaginable power, and he was just going from nation to nation trying to get them to fund his doomsday machines.
And that's what he did. He finally got his doomsday machine
Yeah.
in the Holy Grail.
Yep. Indeed.
Gritani Jubo, huh?
Would you like to give it a try, Saber?
I suppose that might be during the Shogun War, because they did have guns.
I will replicate your sacred sword with absolute detail.
私の政権その正体を知って言うのか
He was a sniper. I'm surprised he's not an assassin, though.
Of course.
I might not be able to perfectly replicate a sword like that. But I can make one that's close to the real thing. What will happen then? When two sacred swords clashed? Do you think the bystanders will live to tell the tale?
Archer's so snarky.
Yeah. Now you're getting it. So don't go waving around that sword too much, Saber. If you unleash its power, then I will have no choice but to counter it.
Yeah, but the Oda Nobunaga there is also like an alternate universe Oda Nobunaga, since the one actually in the Fate universe is male. It's such a weird
To be fair, Oda
thing.
Nobunaga is also kind of old, but not that old, you know?
FGO should absolutely have collabs with other games.
Yeah, they have. FGO has collabed with other Fate. With Fate, it has collabed with itself.
No, but like if they have collabs with like Dragon Ball and like add Goku to the game.
I'm sorry, they have collabs with themselves.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it only has collabs with themselves. I don't know why FGO only has collabs with themselves. They only have collabs with themselves. Well, today's collab, we're gonna do FGO Moonlight Lost Room. Where you're like, all right, cool, FGO, thank you. Thank you for the collab with you. We're gonna have a collab with Fate FGO Arcade. Thank you, FGO. I appreciate the other collab with yourself.
Collab with yourself. Uh-oh.
If that were to happen, it wouldn't be us who would
Oh,
perish,
here comes the
but the
app.
bystanders around us.
They have collabs with things that Nazi never made.
Remember, Saber. Hang on, let me turn on this ad for a second. Get an iPhone. You want the iPhone, right, Saber? Life opens. Oh, sorry, it was a Samsung phone. I'm gonna be real with you. Most phones look very similar.
These days, yes. I think, did I just take this pill? That's the real question.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say no. Though if I wake up tomorrow and I'm really hyper, you know why.
Keep going,
Okay.
Pending. Keep going.
I mean, hyper's not the worst.
If I have weird heart palpitations and feel like my life is living in a constant earthquake.
Well, that's bad. Don't do that.
But I don't think I took my pill.
Okay. Well, okay.
Plompers,
Knowing you.
take a break.
Yeah, I am taking a break. I'm chilling.
Plomper's living the best life, you know?
I'm dead. I'm doing great.
Happy for you.
Says the guy who
Eating
killed
some
her.
Chicken.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Says the guy who killed
Who
her
killed-
twice. Both of
Twice, yeah, 2 different characters.
That's
It's
true.
okay. I
I'm sorry.
still have Sakura. She's still alive, right?
Oh.
Alright, happen.
I don't know. I mean, Shinji took Ilya's heart back home.
Oh, I never.
I know, wait, I totally kept going, so.
Oh, okay. Knowing you, you would probably sacrifice yourself to protect that boy. I probably won't survive after projecting a sacred sword. That means only a single person, Shiro Emiya, would survive. Then everything would be for naught.
Really the worst case scenario. The one who lives, Shiro Emiya? Ugh.
Yeah.
Archer raises his
Yeah.
left arm. At a signal, the swords started to levitate behind him.
Don't resist. You won't die if you're lucky. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a lie. Just ask your master to heal you after my business here is finished.
Archer's finger points at Saber. Countless swords turn and point at Saber. Every single one of them is a sword that is capable of delivering a killing blow.
feel free to dodge if you like. But just know that the man behind you won't be so lucky.
He gives his command to the swords.
I don't want to get smacked.
The infinite amount of swords start their assault.
Like, my stomach is still not 100%, but I'm also feeling like I want to snack.
Oh, man. Saber can't afford to move a single inch from her spot. Knowing a single mishap could be fatal, Saber grips her sword in her hand and strikes down each and every sword that rains down.
There we go, chat. I just wanted a chat only.
Trace on. My headache has taken away my ability to think. My magic circuits will last only one more try. My devastated insides are scorched beyond recognition on the verge of melting. But all of that stopped mattering the moment I saw his world. Next thing I know, I'm focusing my strength and running up next to Saber, fixing my eyes on those annoying swords. Who cares? If my eyes can't keep up with the flurry of swords, then what I need to do is let my senses take over and analyze them. Even if my head can't process any faster, I'm still pushing it beyond its limit.
Why is it talking about getting credit for sharing viral clips?
The next wave of swords is coming.
Is that a new thing that I didn't know about? I thought it was just... Isn't that always been there?
They're trying to push, like, this idea of, like, clips being viral. I think they're trying to, like...
No. I'm just saying... No, that's perfectly fine. Whatever. I know that they're doing that because that's what the feed thing is. I'm just confused why they're advertising as if that the system of getting rewards for having viral clips is a new concept for Twitch. Because on Twitch, especially if you'll notice it on Red's chat, you get crowns if you have a video that has more views than another person.
Oh, yeah, I think
in that person's chat. I just don't understand what they're trying to get there with that ad.
Oh, yeah, I don't think...
And it's not an ad, it's just a pop-up on the chat.
Yeah, I don't think it's a new thing, I just think it's a feature that they want
people to
hyper-focus on.
Okay, I guess.
It feels
like they're trying to advertise it as new, and that's bothersome.
It feels as if the hammer of a gun knocks down on the back of my head. Don't! I reach out my left arm. I don't have a shred of doubt. I copied so many up until now. The logic and method behind what I did was correct. Give me that bullshit, you bastard! And then there's no way I can't copy a flurry of swords before me.
This is the weirdest fight against yourself I've ever seen.
Are you saying you've seen those often?
You could even say he's fighting his inner demon.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Fragments shatter around us. When I opened my eyes, his reality marble, or whatever it's called, was gone. What remains are scattered fragments and swords and... a hellish feeling of nausea that makes me gag as if I'm about to throw up my own organs.
He's the only one who can say that, my hubris.
He stares at me with animosity. You happy, Jay?
Animosity.
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 Do you really want to talk about...
You're missing a syllable.
I'm missing the I.
Oh,
yeah, you're missing a syllable.
I was gonna do that on a... I was gonna do that on a Steins Gate stream. I need to apologize, Pending. I got my words wrong.
Oh, wait, which words?
Remember I said me or makise means my chef's choice or whatever because you were pronouncing it wrong?
She keeps saying that.
Yeah.
It's omakase. That means chef's choice.
Omakase.
Omakase.
Is the
but there's no I. There's no I in it, which I kept pronouncing it with an I in it, and I didn't put the O in front of it, so that's why I'm like, oh, I got that wrong. I should apologize.
That's okay.
My Japanese is shit.
It's fine.
Anyway, that was your lines right there, JayKingPlays.
Wait, I actually have words to say? Oh, hold on, sorry. Let me just, Wait! What do you think you're doing? Archer!
Archer grabbed Tosaka out of her cage of swords and restrained her.
Is that still me?
I'm assuming.
I really don't know who that is.
It's you? What are you talking about? You've been restrained.
I already did the line.
Violently moves her body, trying to get away from Archer's grasp.
Too late now.
Is that me now, or is this still Tosaka?
No, it's still her.
Eh?
I don't know what he's done, but Archer put his hand to the back of Tosaka's neck, and her consciousness is gone.
Vulcan punch, or pinch, whatever.
After that, he decided to leave the church. He holds Tosaka in his arms and leaps up to the stairs to lead to the ground above. I'm really curious about something. Did they update Saber's stats?
Does it say Saber's
No.
stats is now,
It did
Master
update
is
It
now,
says,
right?
it says
It
new
did.
master.
So maybe it did upgrade her stats? I don't know what her
No,
stats
I
looked
think
like
her stats are the
before.
same. I think her stats are the same.
I know her stats are supposed to change whenever she has Ren as her master, but I'll look at it later. I'll look it up later.
Yeah. To a place that won't be interfered with by
You know-
anyone.
You gotta move to your Dragon Ball Z wasteland, you know?
Yeah. Besides, I ran out of magical energy. I don't have the strength left to finish that boy when you're protecting him. I wouldn't put it like that. As long as she's with me, that boy has no choice but to follow me. On top of that, Rin is now your master. You might think highly of that boy, but your master's life is irreplaceable. ...
I'm trying to fight this nausea, trying hard to hold on so I don't pass out. I respond to his nonsense. Outside of town. And then, exhausted, I tell him without even looking at him.
Is it the park?
What?
I just told you, head to the forest outside of town. There's an abandoned castle, and if it's there, we won't bother anyone.
Oh, we got a
We're going back to the place where we buried Ilya.
You guys are going on a date.
You have something you want to say to me, right?
Shiro going
Fine.
on a date with himself.
Let's hear it. There are things I want to say to you too.
What part of what's just happened so far makes you think I'm looking for a conversation?
I'm fading in and out of consciousness. Despite the nauseating sickness, I
You
told
know,
him as
I've
much.
heard some people say that fighting with swords is a conversation. I've heard that somewhere. I don't know where I've heard it.
I hear a lot in anime.
Outside of the town. I see. Iceburn Castle. Indeed. No one would interfere with us in that castle.
That's what he thinks.
Quite a
I can't wait for
resolve you have
Shinji to
there,
show up.
Hero Emiya.
Shut up. That's not important.
Shinji is important. He took Ilya's heart.
I don't want to hear his flattery. I'm telling my lines. If I have to listen to any more of it, my innards might burst out of my body from unbearable pain.
I know. I'm
Dare
having
you to
fun.
try to lay a finger on Tosaka. If you do, I'll kill you even if I have to ask Saber for help. A sharp pain attacks me. I warn him in rage and claw at my head to fight his headache.
Fine. As a reward for the location, I will guarantee her safety for a day. But I would advise you to hurry up. I don't have much time since I don't have a master anymore. I won't even last 2 days. If I don't get to kill you before that, who knows? I might kill the hostage out of resentment.
And here I thought we had developed feelings for each other, Shiro Archer.
His
I don't
annoying
know
laughter lingers in my ears as he leaves. I fell down to my knees before I could see him leave. Something wrong, Jess?
We got the professional voice actor in Japanese.
It's just so. I
doing
just imagine Shiro
bringing
just
her
speaking
heart out.
English,
Jess
and
is
then
laughing
Saber
at them.
Saber just next to Shiro speaking Japanese.
As you know,
Like, oh god, I've heard worse than I thought. I can't even understand Saber anymore.
what is he speaking? It's not Japanese. I speak Japanese since I am Japanese.
Yeah.
She must be speaking some kind of old-timey English from like the 500s.
Maybe now that she's not my servant anymore, I can't understand her weird alien language.
I do think it's funny in anime when it's dubbed. Instead of having the voice actors speak, for a lot, especially the 2000s anime, instead of having the voice actors speak Japanese when the dub is going and they're trying to speak to a character in another language, they speak Spanish.
Or French.
Or French. That's pretty common too.
Yeah, I see the French a lot. A lot of times
I've seen the Spanish a little bit more, but that's maybe it's because because of the fact that it's a lot of people in the U.S. speak Spanish, so it makes sense.
Or they'll do the thing where a character who speaks English shows up, and they start speaking French, because the dub's already in English. So the people who were from America now speak French instead of English, because they're like, well, if they just speak English, they're just gonna sound like everybody else.
Yeah, I've seen that for Spanish too. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Saber.
Japanese squared.
Oh my god, I just went.
You're right, Dragon. It's Japanese squared.
I don't take Tosaka. Thank you, Saber.
Wait, what?
Saber speaking, don't worry.
Okay. I thought I needed a line. I was like, aren't I being kidnapped and I'm knocked out right now?
How are you gonna have a line? You're not here, you're gone.
I was like, aren't I kidnapped?
No, we don't have time for...
Oh, I figured Taiga might show up or something.
Oh, Taiga just walks into church. Shiro, I've been sleeping for so long. What happened?
Shiro, where's my food? I've been asleep for days.
Shiro, I brought Sakura here. We'll take over.
I feel like passing out as I try to finish that sentence. Damn it. I can't believe this. It seems I don't have the strength left to form words. I'm I don't understand anything you're saying, Saber. I'm just so exhausted. You're speaking gibberish to my head.
It's like you're speaking another language to me.
What are you? I don't even have time to say anything back. Saber lends me her shoulder, and we're walking toward the stairs. Hello, church. The sky is still
Stay
gray.
hydrated, Chan. Remember, with 2,000 points, you can also force Red to stay hydrated.
I have water right here.
More hydrated, because you have to drink it.
I don't have to fix anything, do I, Jay? I just thought about that.
Red.
Yes, I'm Red.
I don't have 2,500 points now.
Red, am I gonna have a line in the next, like, 5 to 10 minutes?
It's hard to say, Pending.
Pending wants to get a snack.
I mean...
I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
I believe in you, Pending.
We will leave now. We leave the now deserted church. Oh, hello, Lancer.
I have a line in the next 10 minutes.
Ooh, the possibility exists, but it's hard to say.
Shinji took Ilya's heart. Tom, what is he doing with Ilya's heart?
No,
Where is he putting it?
I have a line?
Go XGS
I'm
underscore show.
cleaning up the shelf.
So you're done with your business, boy.
There. In the clearing in front of us is the familiar spearman.
Oh, that's right. We could try to get him to do shit.
Saber glares at him while supporting me. She's so tense that she would slash him without hesitation if he took another step. No, you're mistaken,
like
Saber.
The fact that Rin was kidnapped, because he likes Rin now.
He helped us.
Apparently.
Yes, Saber. That's true what you just said. Yes, that's right. So, if you can, don't fight him, please. Saber stares at Lancer in astonishment. It seems like he's fully enjoying Saber's reaction.
Saber says.
Huh? Oh, are you stupid? Of course I am. I won't help someone unless I'm scheming something secretly.
I mean, he's at least being honest about it.
I knew he was that kind of guy, but he's thorough as he's making fun of Saber as well.
To be fair, the first time Saber saw Lancer, he was trying to kill Shiro. So it makes sense as Saber sees Lancer a second time, she pulls out a sword. It has nothing to do with the Englishman-Irishman problem yet. That's too early in Saber's. Saber is too early in the Englishman life, okay?
I don't know, Jay. They can't understand each other. They don't even speak the same language.
I know, right?
Oh, I was laughing?
笑っていました。どうやら私の思い違いだったようですね。
Saber's petty sometimes.
Definitely.
It's bad, but it's made me a bit relieved.
The English are very petty.
Saber is the same as before. Our connection is gone, but she's still here just like before. Then, what's there to regret? My bad, I guess I let my guard down. Now's not the time, huh?
はい。リンを取り戻すにしても、今は休まなければ。ランサー、何が目的かは知らぬが、もはや用は済んだのだろう。ならばそれ。私も、今はあなたとは戦わない。
She declares in a dignified manner and goes down the clearing.
Huh? Hey. Everything went well. Or, I guess not. What happened, boy?
Archer,
Well...
Archer took Tosaka away. We're just going to get her back. I bear my dizziness and answer looking at Answer into Lancer's eyes.
Archer kidnapped Tosaka? Would be the correct word.
Hold on. What's going on? ...
I'm sorry, but I don't have any energy left. I can't give such a long explanation, so I should go home and...
It's like he's trying to say that out loud. Good job, Saber.
Well, it was helpful for you to explain on my behalf, but there's no point in telling Lancer that, Saber.
No, there is a point.
Because my stomach's still not 100%, I will have a yogurt.
I don't know if that will really do anything. Yeah, that's gonna make it worse. I wouldn't take the yogurt.
Okay,
I wouldn't have dairy while your stomach is recovering from dairy.
Because remember, the bacteria that you drink from originally liked the dairy. So eating more dairy is just giving it more food to party.
Oh. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm putting the yogurt back.
That's actually giving a bunch of frat college boys, like, Monster.
More beer.
Yeah, you're giving them, like, Monster energy drinks, bro.
I thought because it's good bacteria in the yogurt.
No.
You're gonna kill the good bacteria.
You're gonna kill the good bacteria, because you got... The problem is right now your bacteria has too much bad bacteria in it, and the bad bacteria outnumber the good bacteria. Think of it like your civilization games. If you have an army of 500, you're probably not going to do well against an army of 10,000.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm putting the yogurt back in the bag.
Like, where do you think all the good bacteria in the milk went?
Where did it go? They got eaten, man.
Oh. Alright, be right back again.
Get something acidic, but not yogurt, not dairy.
Get something acidic.
Keep going, Jess.
Like an orange would be good.
He really did it this time.
Then, he takes off his friendly face and grits his teeth.
This is really watching the progression of Pending's poisoning.
So what? He betrayed his young lady not once, but twice?
Oh, he hates it.
Don't what about it me? Damn it. I changed my mind. This was the only help I was going to offer, but let me help you a little longer. I won't be able to have a peace of mind like this.
I'm sorry, Red, I have to ask, are there Lancer X Rin fics in the fanfic universe?
I mean, there probably are, yeah. Lancer
This is definitely enough scenes for them to exist.
I don't really have
anything acidic, what about a banana?
That's not really acidic, but that might help calm it down a little
That's
bit.
the opposite of acidic.
It might calm it down in a different way, but it's not gonna do much for your poisoning. No.
Pending, do you have anything like an orange?
Orange.
Like lemon?
No.
Lime.
Do you have pop?
No.
You have soda. Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't have soda.
You have carbonated water.
No.
What do
You don't have
have
any oranges? That's wild.
How empty is your refrigerator?
But to be fair, that Rin isn't actually Rin. It's a different Rin.
What is actually... the only thing in his refrigerator apparently is dairy.
Acidic usually doesn't agree with my stomach, so I don't have like oranges or anything.
I guess
carrots?
that's... Yeah, you have a tendency to have heartburn. Yeah. Do you have any like tomato sauce things?
Lancer spits out and starts walking. I love that, by the way. Saber stares at Lancer silently. I understand how she feels. Lancer's back looks as if he's telling us he'll join us.
I'm just not gonna have a snack. I'll just wait.
Sorry, Pending. If you're trying to like have a snack that won't upset your stomach, something acidic is gonna help because it'll help kill some of the bacteria.
Right. I'm just gonna continue to drink this water.
Do you
How long?
Okay.
I mean, do you have any fish?
Fish.
What fish
No
were?
fish.
It does have this. It does have acids. Fish have acids.
Oh,
in them.
that's right. They do have acids in them.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Fish or anything that has sugar in it, like refined sugar, like white bread or something.
I have cookies.
You don't have white bread?
He has
Cookies.
Bread expires
Cookies.
quickly.
You know what? Cookies will work.
Cookies
Will they
would
really?
help a little bit, but not too much.
Well, you know, make sure the kind of cookies you get aren't the ones that are gonna be full of dairy.
Yeah,
All
they're
my
not like
cookies are chocolate.
okay.
Oh, but I have Oreos. Oreos are vegan.
Oreos are vegan or
Wait.
vegetarian. I can't remember, but they are something like that.
Would that work?
You know, Plompers, you did ask for refined sugar. Is an Oreo or Oreos okay?
Not my first choice, but fine. Don't eat too much of it, because you're
She
technically
sounds so
not supposed to.
disappointed.
You're not supposed to have too many acidic foods, so like, try not to have too much.
Would it be better if I just don't eat anything right now?
Are you hungry?
I mean, I'm not starving. I can.
You said you wanted a snack.
Do you have
so...
crackers? Like peanuts? I don't know.
I have peanuts. Oh, I have peanuts. Wait.
Then have
wait.
peanuts. Go have
Peanuts.
peanuts.
There we
One
go.
second, I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
they're usually salted.
Peanuts.
Peanuts are acidic.
Peanuts.
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 God, I feel like I'm in the middle of a health class again.
He has heartburn problems, Ploppers.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I get it.
Saber's voice is more shocked than amazed. But unfortunately, I don't have the energy to answer, and my wounds are starting to hurt again. No, first of all, I'm the one who wants to ask that question.
There will be a point when we also reach his age and have heartburn
Okay, so
problems,
I have
probably.
2 options. I have 2 options. I have
Interlude.
have this-
Interlude.
salted peanuts. Salted cashews. But I also remembered I have a can of like a fruit cocktail mix that's in water. Would that be good? Would that be better than
The fruit cocktail mix would definitely be better because it has fruit in it, probably.
Yeah, the fruit cocktail.
Is this
All
supposed
right.
to be me? Are you trying to make me read it?
I don't know, but I think
Fruits
it's
are
you
very
probably.
acidic.
A fruit cocktail would be pretty good. And I recall
I'll
his
be
dream.
right back. I'm gonna like take the. I'm gonna get the fruit cocktail.
The memory of a man who was set up as a hero. The story of a knight whose end came to a place that I can't reach.
I'm also gonna hop onto my phone so I can clean the stove while I listen.
Alright, be careful.
Sure.
That hill was his world. The desolate wasteland that man obtained by fighting for others. Apparently
When
he
he
died.
said that hill, I thought the hills are alive with the sound of music, and I know that's not what the case is here.
Apparently he died smiling in satisfaction, holding on to this view. I'm pretty sure this is Rin Tosaka. I can obviously confirm. I can obviously confirm, but I'm...
Fine, I'll pause what I'm watching. I thought I was unconscious so I didn't have to talk anymore.
Here, Jay, let me just obviously confirm for you, so you know.
バカじゃないの。
Oh my god, it's Rin Tosaka.
Fine.
It's narrator Rin Tosaka. She's ing.
Turn up my voice off. I'll pay attention. Jesus Christ. I'll do it for you this one time. He's seriously stupid. Yes, that just makes me seriously mad. He tried his best, worked hard even though he was an ordinary person, and finally obtained a miracle with his own blood. Then he'll be a lie if he doesn't become happy. If he made many people happy, then he had to be happier than all those people combined. That's not how happiness works. But he did not receive such a reward. If not, there wouldn't be so many sad comedians. The only thing he was given was the fate to be used as a guardian after his death. That's right. Why didn't I realize that? Guardians are summoned into every age. Doesn't that mean that they are summoned from every age? In other words, I'm really mad about those past two sentences from the present and the past. And heroic spirits can even be summoned from the future we have not yet seen.
Hello, diagram.
It's this diagram again. In case you forgot, this is the same diagram they used for Saber when talking about the Throne of Heroes and stuff. For guardians who are pushed into a position off of the axis of time, the concept of time does not exist. At the point that they became a heroic spirit, man, having text on text is really hard. At the point that they became a heroic spirit, they supplement into something other than what they used to be when they were human. Is this why you made me do it? Because you knew this was gonna happen?
No.
Don't lie to me, you piece of shit, then. It is possible for a guardian to be summoned into a place and age they lived in when they were alive. You guys better be spamming the Rin exposits, because this is what this is. Where's my Rin exposit emotes?
I have eaten some fruit cocktail and I have like the bowl here.
Good. It's vexing when I think about it. Red is making me read dialogue because he doesn't want to do it.
Rin's talking.
Shut up. You did this stream last time.
Yeah, but I can't do it every time.
You little shit. You just don't want to do it. It's because neither of them gets salvation. The one that watches his past self, or the one that watches his eventual self, they will only hurt by how they changed. I already know the end of this big idiot who tried to be of help to others. He became a guardian by choice. He thought that it was more than he could ask for if he could save people even after he died. Please stop trying to highlight the text. It's very distracting.
I'm sorry, Jay.
Just keep your mouse in the corner. Stop moving it around, you piece of shit. He did not have the power to save people when he was alive, but he believed that he could break through any tragedy as a heroic spirit. Bro, if you're trying not to be diagnosed with ADHD, don't move your mouse around so much.
So, if I'm reading correctly, he wasn't able to like save people during like his life, so he became
No, he did. He made everybody happy. So he should be happier, but he's not. So he decided, you know what I should do in order to save more people and make them happier? Be a guardian.
and then that didn't work out for him, and he's like, you know what I really hate? Me. I'm gonna see if I can go back in time.
What this is leading to.
You know whose fault this is? Mine, he says.
Yeah. Thinking so, he made a contract with the world to give his body after death, and saved hundreds of lives. He believed he would be able to save tens of thousands of people after that.
Man, Rin's tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got knocked out.
Really
I am
entertained
knocked
by
out.
this.
But he was betrayed by such hope. This is why I wanted Red to read. Places where heroic spirits and guardians appear are only hell. They only appear when the world is about to be destroyed by people. Humans are beings that perish by their own doings. That's why the process of destruction should always be the same. Shut up, exercise machine. He was summoned to those hells. In the land where the ones he wanted to save were already dead, he killed even more people. The boy who said he just didn't want to see anyone cry could only see humans crying forever.
Bright light.
There's only one thing I can say. He has been betrayed by many things the whole time. And in the very end, he was even betrayed by the only thing he believed in, his ideal.
Swords.
No, his ideal. The swords don't have anything. It's what the swords can do. Am I gonna read this? Really? This is definitely him.
I guess
reading
Penny
it.
can read this part if you.
And then go.
Oh, wait, I don't. Hang on a sec. Wait, hang on 1 second.
It's the spell.
Here, I'll even go
Okay.
back for it.
Thank you. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, nor known to life. Have withstood the pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So as I pray, unlimited blade works.
Bright light.
That was the only spell he was given. What is that? It makes me so mad that I want to beat his chest and scold him. I, Rin Tosaka, have never had any hardships in my life. That's a lie if I ever heard it. I fucking hate that. Don't say that. Anyway.
Rin bases her happiness on how many chairs she has in her possession, so life's been good.
I was trained as a child soldier, therefore I have never had any hardships in life.
Except it wasn't
So
it wasn't hard for her, Jay.
That's not normal though.
It's
So I
what?
might not. It was psychologically damaging.
She thinks she's
So I
psychologically
might-
fine.
She's definitely not. So I might not have the right to say it, but I believe in working hard and I guess technically. Working hard and that's not, I won't disagree with that one. Working hard and going through pain. It's wrong not to be rewarded for your battles. I mean, no one ever said war was a victorious thing or that it was a good thing to do war. That's a pretty naive thought of war.
Well, this is
That's why
not so
I'm
much about war, but
angry.
about life, right?
Rewarded for your battles is a war line too. Anyway, that's why I'm angry at his unrewarded life. And most of all, I can't leave him, who ended up cursing his life.
Well, she can't help it that she's just a violent person.
What the fuck is that sentence? Oh, I can't leave him be. Oh my god, I just realized what that was supposed to be. That's a terrible comma usage. As long as you're my servant, I won't do anything other than what I believe in. I think this is actually Archer.
What?
Or maybe it isn't.
Why
Is
would
it
this,
me?
Why would this be Archer?
I don't know! I don't know anymore. I'm not as naive as Shiro Emiya, but there are still things I cannot give up. I don't know what's going on anymore.
I
Keep
feel
going.
like that's gotta be Archer because it's like as long as. Wait,
No,
no.
because that last
Fuck
sentence is
you,
definitely
Rin,
Rin. This is really confusing.
As long as
Rin
you're my
having-
servant. It is right
Right.
here.
Right.
I know,
because
but-
Archer is the serpent.
I know. It's just confusing because Rin is having dreams of Archer, and then dialogue happens and it doesn't tell me who. It's not like my face is on the screen. No matter who it is, I don't have any intention of giving it up. That's right. That's why I swore that. As long as I'm his master, I believe in my path like he used to do. Oh, I guess I said that earlier, so I should have used that go effect. Whatever. That's about all I can show to him. That's about the only way I can repay him. That might have been meaningless, but at least I do it so that Archer, who lost sight of his own past, could realize that his life was something he could be proud of.
Bright light.
I'm gonna become Archer's therapist. The first thing I notice when I wake up from my slumber are the sensations in my limbs. I'm tied up, obviously, and I can't talk. So they hurt and I can't move them. I'm tied up. Okay, I can't talk.
I just imagine Archer standing there. It's like, excellent deduction. Well done.
Excellent deduction there, Rin Tosaka. Plus, I'm sitting in a chair that seems to be sleeping in an unnatural position.
I should know. I'm an expert in chairs.
I don't want to admit it, but I'm in the worst possible situation.
Things are looking pretty bad for old Rin Tosaka.
To be honest, I can't do anything.
Let me tell you how I got here.
We just like start this whole arc over again.
That's me, Rin Tosaka. You're probably wondering how I got here. Just flash back to the church and Archer just puts her to sleep. That's what happened.
My hands are behind the chair and restrained by something like handcuffs. My ankles are the same, and I can't stand from my chair. On top of that, my handcuffs and shackles are magecraft resistant, and my magic circuit is so messed up that I can't even create magical energy. I guess I gave Saber a little bit too much of my magecraft when we did our contract. Now that I've confirmed my situation, I check my surroundings. Where the fuck am I? It's cold. The room is made of stone, has no heater in it, and it is an abandoned place that hasn't been used in a while. It's dark outside the windows from the looks of it, and it's probably past 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. or so. I can't read time. So, what are you planning, Archer? Is Archer really in here? I glare into the darkness. The shadow of the pillar. The knight in red is sitting on the top of the pile of rubble.
Nothing. You are just bait to lure Shiro Emiya. You should know that.
Shiro would come even if I wasn't here. You should know that.
Yeah. But it would be inconvenient if you were with him. I'll have you stay here quietly until things are settled.
I'll have you know I'm anything but quiet. You should have not allowed me to talk.
Yeah, no, you were sleep expositioning earlier. That was actually really super.
And then I started talking to myself that I'm tied up, and you didn't say anything, even though you were in the room, which is wild.
Yeah.
Archer states without peering in front of me. I forgot I'm still narrating. There is no sign of previous intimacy. I swear, Red is just trying to do this so you can have a break. He is really a calm assassin now. I really hope this interlude is short.
Jay, you went through an entire prologue. You can do an interlude.
I did a 3-day prologue. I had my time in Azkaban.
I did my time. I don't deserve it.
I don't have to do this anymore. I already exposit too much. You really making me do this again? I see. So will you? So you will kill Shiro no matter what?
Yeah. A naive man like that should be killed right now.
He replies as if it's only natural. The only thing I can see from here is his shadowed side profile. His expression is cold, as if he's wearing a mask. That makes me seriously infuriated. I don't even need to be told that Shiro is naive. I already knew that. I take a breath. It'll end if I say this. Archer will never come back to me if I say that. I take a breath and stare at the man in the shadows. I guess I didn't say that. But still, I think that naive part of him is lovable. He needs to be like that. I'm saved by having a guy like him. But what about you? You did this much, but you think it's wrong to preach a selfish ideal? Is this supposed to be me? I guess it is. You fought for others again and again, got betrayed again and again, and you were forced to clean up after them again and again. Did you get fed up with humans from that, Archer? Oh, was I supposed to be shouting? I get more angry as I speak, and I'm yelling at the top of my lungs. I mean, I did get more angry as I spoke, but not by, not by much. Archer doesn't answer. His side profile consumed in the shadows is no longer the side profile that I know.
Interlude out.
Oh, thank God.
Interlude 2.
Shut the fuck up, Red.
Now we go to Taiga's point of view.
God, doing an entire monologue in Taiga would be rough.
That's a Kiritsugu Emiya right there, Pending.
Oh.
That's a
Oh,
father.
it's K-Dog. It's time for you to be a dad, Pending.
He's real.
Save everyone.
When I heard that, but the man I believed could save everyone, all I felt was repulsion.
Look, Shiro. A hero of justice can only save those he has sided with.
I didn't like those words either. I didn't want the person who I thought to be a hero of justice himself say such realistic things.
Is that a realistic thing? But sure.
Since that time, my life has been trying to overturn those words. There's no need for sacrifices. Nobody will be hurt if you work hard and do your best. My old man must have always admired that as well. So...
Is this still me?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm relieved.
I can't look away from this final moment. Just like I said, such a life is distorted. I know. I realized that a long time ago. There's no such world where nobody gets hurt. And there's no happiness where nobody gets hurt. Such a convenient utopia does not exist anywhere in this world. The hero of justice that I'm trying to become is just a hypocrisy. There's nothing at the end of helping people. So, I know that without having to be told, is a false life where neither others nor yourself can be saved. Yeah, even if that's true, I won't let you say it. I don't care if anyone other than him denies it, but I won't let him say it. The same things. We have the same beginnings, and if even if we were to turn out like that, no, that's why I have to deny him, so that he doesn't approve from the former Shiro Emiya. As long as I'm here, I won't approve of him. Even if this dream is distorted, if I believed in this and decided that I will keep believing in that, then oh, man. Oh. I wake up. I look at the clock right away and see it's past 11 p.m. Oh, Saber.
What?
Well, that was weird. Saber says in a calm and Japanese voice, sitting on her knees. It has already been half a day since we came back from the church. She must have been watching over me the whole time I was unconscious. Yeah, I'm awake. My body's fine. My fatigue went away and my headache is gone. I get up from bed. The sensations in my limbs are back to usual. The magic circuit that I overused is still exhausted, but it hasn't burned up. Yes, Saber, I have to go. Saber suddenly asks. The answer is obvious, so I silently nod back.
わかりました。では私も同行します。ですがシロ、リンは私のマスターです。彼女を救い出すのは私の役目だ。アーチャーは私が止めますから、シロは。
No, it's the other way around, Saber. I'll fight Archer. I interrupt Saber. She looked at me uneasily.
それはダメだ、シロ。アーチャーはあなたの。
She hesitates, having a hard time saying it. I know. I think I knew from the first time I met him. I was repulsed by him without a reason from the first time we met. I stubbornly hated him, thinking I could never approve of him. That is only natural. Any person would look away if they are shown their own mistakes. Yeah, but that's why I can't approve of what he did. I have to settle my match with him. I stand up. My body's in great condition. There's only half a day until time is up. I can't spend any more time resting. I'm not in the position to be able to say this, but please, Saber. I'll fight Archer. I don't want you to help me, no matter what happens. I bow as I ask Saber.
いいえ、そのようなことをする必要はありません。シロ、あなたがそう望むのなら、私はそれに従いましょう。この身はあなたの盾になると誓ったのです。その行く末を
I shall be your shield, the shield that stands in the corner and watches you get stabbed. ... Her answer is perfect. Her dignified voice sweeps away the uneasiness lingering in my mind. Thanks. It's reassuring to know that you'll be watching over me.
はい。私もあなたがそうであってくれて嬉しい、シロ。
She smiles back. We prepared for a departure now. Don't worry, Pending. After this episode, Jess will voice Saber.
Okay.
What?
We leave my house.
I thought we were having fun.
You want to do it the whole time? The entire rest of the playthrough? Only Saber speaks in Japanese the entire time?
It's funny.
Who would have thought that we'd go back to that castle again? Hey, you guys aren't listening to me, huh? Or I guess that might have been Lancer who said that. Huh?
Huh?
I guess it was Lancer who said that. We both turn around and say...
I'll say it. Hey, you guys aren't listening to me, huh?
Oh. Come to think of it, Lancer was still here.
And suddenly he remembered. Oh, that's right. Lancer said he'd help us.
Oh, you have more free time than I thought. It just slips out. He seems to be aware of it himself and doesn't seem to deny it.
He's like,
I'm
pretty sure he has definitely something to gain from this.
Yeah. I know. I have no intention of fighting Archer. I won't interfere with their fight, so don't worry.
God, Saber, stop trying to fight everybody.
It's not about you. Not everything's about you, Saber. No, I'll pass on that too. I have no intention of opposing your master. Rather, I want to do her a favor. I want her to be in debt to me.
Saber glares at Lancer, and Lancer aloofly ignores her stare.
Fine. As you wish.
Wait.
Do as you wish. Oh.
Fine, do as you wish. It would help us too if you'll help to rescue Tosaka.
シロ、ランサーは敵です。そのような軽い決断は。
Don't worry about that. He's twisted, but he doesn't lie. And he can't do anything
I could
that's
understand
sneaky.
a word that you just said.
He can't do anything that sneaky. He'd defeat us head on before he wants to trick us.
それはそうですが、しかし。
Well, I'll drive him away if he doesn't want to. If you don't want to, but he'll probably follow us even if we let him be. In that case, it's easier to have him by our side so we can keep an eye on him, right?
たった数日で随分と口がうまくなったのですね、シロ。
Well, Saber, not all of us were wearing a wedding dress in a basement of a church. You know, some of us were busy doing stuff, having character development, or something. Well, a lot happened. Anyway, that's it. Lancer, we won't concern ourselves with you, so don't bother us either. If you're fine with that, let's go. I called a Lancer who's watching us with a smile.
Good enough. Well, wow. You guys make a great pair. Saber is inflexible, just as she looks. It's good you became mature.
そのようなことはありません。融通が利かないのはむしろシロの方だ。私がどれほど苦労したか、あなたに何がわかるのです。
Saber, that's the old Shiro Emiya from like 3 days ago. I'm new Shiro Emiya from 3 days later.
I don't know. What would you tell me if I asked? Fine. We have a lot of time until we get to the castle. Let's entertain ourselves on the road with your stories.
なぜ私がそのようなことを説明しなくてはならないのです。それこそあなたには無関係ではないですか。
It's like, oh, stuff happened? Sure, you tell me about the hardships you had to deal with. Saber accuses Lancer. Wow. Saber and Lancer really don't get along. I didn't think that Saber would yell like that at Tosaka. Oh well. Let's get going. We don't have time to be playing around. We need to get to the castle as soon as possible. I leave the two behind and start walking.
シロ、私は遊んでいるわけではありません。
She must still be worked up as she yells as she catches up. Lancer keeps his distance from us and follows us aloofly. You know, Pending, you should get yourself a Lancer. Get your own Lancer.
Yeah.
It's
a
midnight.
Pet Lancer?
Yeah, it's his own, very own pet Lancer.
I actually think this room might be helping.
I know how long it takes to get to the castle from here. We should be able to make it in time. We'll most likely get there by dawn. We'll head toward the masterless old castle in the forest and start walking in the night. It's really far, by the way. Oh, it's the next day.
Yeah.
Pending loves the next day. Interlude, original and fake. Interlude?
What? Interlude again? God damn it.
Interlude. Yo, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Interlude. Happy Valentine's Day, Jay.
No.
Oh, hold on. It is daybreak. The knight in red is leaning against the pillar and staring at his own arm. He puts his strength into his fingers, clenching his fist. Only about half of his sensations are left.
Yay!
Even though he's an heroic spirit, he cannot maintain his existence without a master that helps him stay in this world. Archer is existing because of a special ability that his class holds, but it's nearing its limit. The knight in red remaining strength is less than 1/10 of his original powers. His fist lacks strength, and he should slowly start fading if he lets his guard down. ... But there's no problem. Even if he only has 1/10 of his powers remaining, it's enough to finish Shiro Emiya off. Considering the difference in their abilities, this is not even a handicap. Therefore, it will end once they fight. His one and only objective will be accomplished here. ... That is right. He has been waiting for this moment. He has endured the endless repetition, hoping for this chance. His daybreak trails through daybreak. Oh my god. We'll get to that game eventually. He could only wait for a miracle that would usually be able to occur, not usually be able to occur, with a possibility close to zero. And his wish is granted. No, it's about to be granted. He does not care about what awaits him afterwards. He will kill his own self with his own hands. That wish which doesn't have enough of a future to be hope, is what kept him going through after he wore out.
Was it long, or was it an instant?
He is an existence that disappears after each summoning to start with. His memory does not remain intact, whether he repeats the cycle 100 or 1,000 times. It only stays in his body as knowledge. Heroic spirits know about other heroic spirits because they have accumulated knowledge. But it's just like a book. Every time they are summoned, the book with a history is sent to its home. They remain in the house and read the book that they are sent. What is troubling is that the one in the house does not know when those books are sent. The past or future does not matter. All the books are already in his room. His only way of measuring time is to read the records of his cleaning that he will carry out. It makes no difference whether it's an eternity or an instant. An eternity is an instant, and an instant is an eternity. Therefore, he does not know how rare this miracle is. He doesn't know whether it was the first time or the 1,000th time he was summoned, since he has gained this hope. All he has is the unordered knowledge. The future, past, and present are all the same that heroic spirits don't have.
A visitor, eh? I chose this place since I was told there'd be no interruptions here.
The knight in red suddenly gets up. Did his ears hear an intruder? Footsteps echo throughout the castle that should be silent. Alright, Jess, it's all you!
Oh no.
Wow, I'm surprised. Tosaka. I was skeptical, but you're actually here.
The solid oh no from Pending and the sigh from Jay. The voice echoes. The boy who entered
Shinji.
rudely is Shinji
I can't believe
Mato.
you're still friends with Shiro. Anyway, continue.
Hero comes, Shinji, my best friend. So good to see you here in my moment of need.
Archer, oh, is
Hey
that my
now.
buddy from life? Shinji Mato?
Funny business, Archer. I have no business with you. You don't have any business with Tosaka either, right? Then, isn't it meaningless for us to fight here?
Those are the reactions that should happen when Shinji walks in a room. So true, though.
God.
Shinji Mato walks over with light steps. He's looking at Rin Tosaka, who's tied to a chair. The girl doesn't say anything and stares at the intruder while being tied up.
You don't need the while being tied up. You established what you established your state in the previous sentence.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they forgot that they wrote it in the last chapter or the previous sentence.
Yeah.
That must make him pleased. Shinji Mato lips his lips in satisfaction as he walks to the girl.
Oh no! I don't like the perp
does
coming
not.
closer.
What?
Shinji Mato glares in annoyance at the knight, who's staring down at him in silence.
Come on,
What?
Shinji.
You wanna fight? Are you serious? You'd be no match for me.
Shinji Mato smiles and returns to the entrance. There stands a golden-haired boy, the 8th servant, Gilgamesh. He himself is a disaster. The golden servant looks at a knight with cool eyes, but within them, the red eyes distorted from his smile only have the intention to murder the enemy in front of him. The knight in red is still silent. It makes no difference whether Shinji Mato appears or the strongest servant is in front of him ready to attack him. The knight calmly stares at the uninvited enemies.
Ha ha ha, you're scared, right, Archer? It's fine, nothing to be ashamed of. He's a servant who killed a berserker without difficulty. It's natural for you to be scared.
Do you want Rin, Shinji Mato?
Yeah, of course. There's no other reason for me to come close to this castle.
I see. Then wait until things are over. I will give her to you once I get rid of Shinji Emiya.
Shinji Emiya.
Shinji Emiya.
Shinji Emiya.
Hero Emiya. She is mine until then. It cannot be helped if you cannot compromise on that. It is regrettable, but you will die here, Gilgamesh.
The Knight in Red
Let's
declares.
talk to the real person who's in charge.
Still staring at the golden servant.
Very funny, fool.
Archer talking to Archer.
Yeah.
Once
God, there's not
again.
much distinction in the voices.
You got enough distinction. It's fine.
What
There
was
you-
that statement itself good enough reason to kill for the man to kill Archer? The golden servant identifies the Knight in Red in front of him as a target he must kill.
Shinji.
Wait, Gilgamesh. Don't be rash. Let's be smart. Come on. He's saying he'll give her to me. So I'll let him.
Archer does. Oh, it's still you, man. Man, Shinji Mato.
Archer doesn't have a master. I'm sure there's no master who would form a contract with him after how many times he betrayed people. So he'll disappear if we let him be. And I can take Tosaka after that.
Shinji Mato stares at the Red Knight, still smiling. His eyes look like he's enjoying the fate of the one who's about to disappear soon.
How smart, Shinji Mato. That decision is accurate. In that regard, you are the most suitable as a master.
Ew! No!
Right?
Oh,
Ew!
you show promise. What a waste. I would have formed a contract with you. Had you come to me, my best friend.
Stepping away from the Knight in Red, Shinji Mato claps his hands happily.
But I'm sorry. I don't need any more servants. It's unfortunate. But you'll have to disappear here.
My eternal best friend, Shinji Mato.
You do not need to tell me, bestie.
Bestie for Esty.
Bestie for us.
Bestie for Esty.
So what will you do? Will you fight me? Or wait until I disappear?
Oh, I apparently alt-tabbed.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll wait. We'll protect Tosaka until you get rid of Emiya.
It really is looking to get worse in Heaven's Fill.
But that's right. In that case,
Lenum, please.
that thing
Don't even remind
is
me.
mine already, right? Then don't you think I can do anything to her now?
He looks at the Knight in Red and Rentozaka with snake-like eyes. Those words test the loyalty of the Knight in Red. To that,
I need more spicy chips.
the agreement with Shiro Emiya was that she will not be harmed. But that will disappear by dawn. You can do as you wish once the time comes.
the Knight in Red answers in an emotionless voice.
Ha! Did you hear that, Tosaka?
Meanwhile, Shiro's like, there's something about that laugh I really trust.
You hear that laugh in
Servant
the
is
distance?
selling off his master.
Best friends forever.
Stirring laughter echoes through the dingy room. The Red Knight leaves the room as if he has no interest.
You really? Okay.
Dot, dot, dot.
So long,
dot.
best friend.
He passes by Gilgamesh. He goes into the hallway, ignoring the red eyes that look at him, amused. At that moment... That's Gilgamesh.
Faker.
The King of Heroes says, mocking him. Interlude out.
He's basically saying that he does care for Rin.
Yeah, I imagine so.
I figured.
Ah, what a beautiful forest scenery, you know? Dawn approaches. Our conversation dies off as we head deeper to the woods.
I was waiting for like Archer to have like a moment where he show that he's not actually a jerk, but we're getting really deep into it, and I'm starting to think maybe that moment's not coming.
You know, the problem is he's felt like he's betrayed by life itself, so he's gonna be a jerk to life.
Yeah.
The silence weighs heavily. Once I'm through the forest, I, Shiro Emiya, by the way, that's who I am, will settle the score with that man. Archer.
Hey, don't be confused.
I have no chance of victory.
You know
what's
the worst? Archer, Shiro's gonna arrive at point at Archer. It's like, what have you done to Rin? And Archer's like, don't worry, I left her with Shinji. And Shiro's like, oh, okay then, that was a good call.
Your best.
Yeah, because he's great with women.
I have no chance of victory. My defeat is certain. I am very well that I will be fucking murdered the moment I fight him. I am well aware that I'll be slaughtered as soon as we cross swords. ... I don't feel fear, but not out of defiance or determination. I might die, but he's long dead. The moment I realized this, I knew it'd be no different. Like, I might die, but he's already dead, so honestly...
What's the difference?
There's no longer any point in feeling gloomy about my own death. I might die, but future me already died, so, I mean, you know. Really, nothing changes.
Yeah, no, that checks out.
I pass the castle gate. Saber's expression is dark. She knows what sort of fight awaits me. She's troubled by me and by him. No matter who lives or falls, the same man will disappear. She's in anguish, unsure whether she should put a stop to this absurd duel. Who will win the fight between Shiro Emiya and Shiro Emiya? Shiro Emiya.
Shinji Emiya.
Shinji Emiya.
Still haven't like outright stated yet that it's Shiro Emiya who is Archer. Are they planning on that being like a big reveal at some point? Because I feel like they passed that point.
What are you talking about? Aren't we just making a joke?
No.
What? Are we just joking about him being Shiro Emiya?
No.
Wow,
no,
Pending. Did you not realize this was just a big joke that we're going along with?
Life is a joke, man.
She glances skyward. Her eyes look severe.
You're helping him embrace his inner Archer there, Red.
I'm angry that such a vain battle must be fought.
Archer's not K-Dog. Don't stop saying that. Archer's not K-Dog.
Archer is not K-Dog.
We come to a great ruined hall. Morning mist shroud over the ground to be our mutual resting place.
Chat, who do you think Archer is? Do you think Archer's K-Dog? Say yes in the chat. Here, a better idea.
Are you starting to pull?
Yes.
You're starting a poll.
You guys better vote that Archer is Shiro.
Here should be the options. Shiro, K-Dog, and Archer.
Shiro, K-Dog, Archer, and Shinji.
And Shinji?
That would be a wild twist. I admit, if it turns out that this was Shinji the whole time, I did not see that coming.
Archer's K-Dog dad.
K-Dog's dad.
Alright, read your line, Pending.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was voting in the poll.
You're voting in the poll?
I was running the pool. Why is it so evenly split?
I don't know if you know this pending, but my chat and Red's chat have a bit of a circle going on in regards to a Venn diagram. And you know what my chat loves doing, pending? Tying the pole.
I thought about putting the name. I thought about the name No Name, and that would have been pretty good too.
Well, I mean, Archer was pretty no name. Who is Archer? Yeah. Archer, obviously.
His icy voice rings in the air. Oh,
I love your chat so much.
Wow, Archer's everybody.
You're here. You sure took your sweet time.
Archer is everybody. You're right. We should have realized it.
Its familiar baritone comes from the second story. The man stands there atop the crumbling stairs that accumulate in the sunlit hotel. There's no accumulate. There's
culminate. Let's culminate.
Would you describe my voice as a familiar baritone?
His crimson cloak seems distant and hazy. Look at him up there, standing menacingly.
I thought Archer was K-Dog. Archer is K-Dog Dad. You could say Archer is Dad.
K-Dog Dad. It's so funny.
God, I love it.
I can see him. I can make out every aspect and detail of my enemy. We share the same eagle eyes, after all.
He's it's time for the cool scene in the anime.
He's the servant assigned the role of Archer. He's a bowman, yet not a bowman. A contradictory person who possesses a vast number of noble phantasms and hurls them unsparingly. All of his noble phantasms are replicas, and his noble phantasms is the ability to create infinite swords. I was the only one who failed to realize his identity. Literally everybody else knew. Heroic spirits are summoned from all eras. If the past doesn't contain an appropriate hero, then one might be born in the future. I finally realized there can't be two pendants. It's always been.
That's right. You held on to it as a keepsake of your savior for the rest of your life. It's the one and only memento of Rin Tosaka's late father. I am Rin Tosaka's late father.
I am actually Rin Tosaka's father.
Twist we were never expecting.
I am Tokiomi Tosaka. It's a paradox for two of them to exist. If Shiro Emiya held onto the pendant for the rest of his life, then...
Am I still talking?
Yes.
A catalyst is needed to summon a heroic spirit. There must be a connection between summoner and heroic spirit, just as there is with you and Saber. We didn't talk about that in this arc, but don't worry, there is. Rin Tosaka did not use a catalyst to summon her heroic spirit. She assumed that she summoned a servant she had no relation to whatsoever. But heroic spirits are never summoned by coincidence. There must be a material connection between summoner and spirit. ...
If that's true, then there's only one explanation. Tosaka didn't have anything to connect herself to Archer, but...
There's only one explanation. I know how much Tosaka likes Shinji, therefore... Therefore, you're really Shinji. Best pal, put it here. He like extends out his hand. Yes, this only happened because the heroic spirit had a catalyst connecting itself to the summoner. ...
That tiny gem, of which there is only one in the world. Someone saved my life, and I never found out who, but I kept the pendant with me, assuming it might have belonged to my savior. That's the answer. He has Tosaka's pendant, which makes him the heroic spirit Emiya. My future self. That's not in all caps, Jess. Where's the all caps at?
Oh no, it's not K-Dog.
The man standing in front of me, before me, is the perfected Shiro Emiya's incomplete abilities and achieved my ideals. Oh, look, new servant data got added. Pending. Still haven't updated. Oh my god, true name, Emiya, all caps!
All caps!
All caps!
All caps!
Oh, I was worried. I was worried he wasn't gonna have his name in all caps.
It was gonna be wrong.
His Noble Phantom is still a question mark, question mark. His luck sucks.
You know, it'd be sometimes.
You know what?
I mean,
his
he
life
did
was
die
pretty
multiple times
bad.
in his
You
life.
know, he had a pretty shitty life. I feel like that reflects his luck.
That being said, Shurami is pretty lucky to get through all that still. So, you know, he kind of lost, I guess he lost it at some point. No, it's like Danganronpa, where he's like the main character of Danganronpa 1, where his luck is just kind of bad, but also good.
Yeah, luck is a neutral term. You can have bad luck and good luck.
Kind of just out there, kind of wild. But not like Danganronpa 2. It's definitely not that guy's luck. That guy's luck is extreme.
Yeah, like in Danganronpa 1, the lucky student thing was mostly just him winning that lottery. In Danganronpa 2,
oh my god,
luck becomes a superpower.
Spoilers for Danganronpa 1, or not even, spoilers for side materials. You want to know the funniest thing, Pending?
Okay.
He didn't even win that lottery. Somebody else won the lottery, and it just got delivered to him by mistake.
That's amazing. I didn't know that.
That's how it worked. That's how his luck worked out.
You talking about Makoto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't actually win the lottery. Somebody else won it, and through a series of unfortunate events, it just ended up in his hands.
Yeah, and that's why he became lucky. Because it's like, well, if it happened like that, it must be fate.
It's because like the other guy's luck is like so meticulous. Makoto's luck is unpredictable.
Right.
The Red Knight looks down at me from the top of the stairs. There's no sign of anyone else around. Only he and I stand in this hall. Archer, where's Tosaka?
I left the girl somewhere in the castle. You should hurry if you're worried about her. You took so long getting here that I gave her to Shinji Mato first.
You... what?
I kept my promise to you. I haven't harmed her.
But it's...
But it's no business of mine what anyone else tries to do to her. Am I still talking?
Yeah.
You picked up the dialogue. You picked up Rin Tosaka's exposit traits when you got summoned. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. Still, I can only hazard a guess. Shinji Mato feels lust and animosity towards Rin Tosaka. One hardly needs to imagine what might happen to Rin under his watch. The little brat might be losing his temper at her provocations as we speak. ...
exclamation point. My blood boils. How could he just talk about her like that?
Oh my god, he finally is saying Irish things.
Oh man, look at this guy.
Yes, can you attempt to do this part in an Irish accent?
I need to listen to an Irish accent.
Here, I can provide one for you real quick. Here, I'll give you a sample that you can go off of. Settle down, laddie. You can leave the last to me. How was that? Is that helpful?
I think so.
Oh my god.
Settle down, laddie. You can leave the last to me.
You know, that's actually not bad of imitating Pending. I don't know if that's actually an Irish accent.
I don't know either.
No, we're just gonna get what we got. You know, fate was never accurate about its history. I don't think we're gonna be very accurate either.
Can that be clipped, please?
I don't have the thing open. Hold on.
Both me and then Jess's imitation of me, please.
We'll see if we can get that. I gotta get to Ren's channel first.
Close together.
Because I wasn't in my window. I have it only the chat open right now.
I'll rescue her right away. Don't you fret.
Why did Lancer suddenly decide, oh right, I am Irish? That's true. I forgot.
He really just decided I'm Irish today. I forgot.
He heard.
He needs to access his noble phantom to use the accent.
He heard Saber speak in her native language, and he's like, "Oh right, forgot about that. I must speak in my native language."
Yeah, now that Saber's speaking in her native language of Japanese.
Lancer.
Hey, in this shot, it kind of looks like Lancer is holding up Archer.
Look at the archer I have in my hands, he says.
It's an order from my master. I'm working with you because I won't let the last die. I gotta say, this has been most comfortable than I thought. Yesterday's work wasn't bad. It's not often I have a job that I actually like.
This is my tiny archer.
Tiny Archer. Yep.
With a flippant remark, Lancer ignores Archer and heads to the western terrace. Lancer.
Don't worry about it. I'm just doing this as a hobby. All my orders until now have left a bad taste in my mouth. You see? So I'll see this one all the way through. You can worry about your own mess.
Lancer's gonna die to Gilgamesh again.
Yeah, take care of Tosaka. Lancer departs with an "I." But then he stops and turns as if remembering something.
Oi! What about you, Saber? Aren't you coming with?
Oh, is Saber and Gilgamesh gonna fight? ...
Saber looks pained.
What?
Her response isn't what you'd expect from a servant.
I know Saber might not be aware of this, but Gilgamesh is there.
Are you serious? Your current master is that lassie.
There you go.
You're only supposed to protect your master.
There you go.
Yeah, you do that then.
Alright, whatever, says Lancer. Lancer disappears. The blue-clad spearman easily leaps to the second-story terrace and disappears down the hallway without another glance. Archer doesn't make any moves to stop him. Tosaka seems to have outlived her usefulness to him. ... I step forward through the rubble. I'm headed for the middle of the hall at the bottom of the stairs. Saber stays where she is. She intends to watch us fight and keep her emotions in check.
Thank you, Jay.
No problem.
But you know what, Pending? Let's stop right there, because we're about to...
Yeah, this feels like a good stopping point. So next week, Archer versus Lancer.
Yeah, Archer versus Lancer.
Oh, wait.
Archer
versus Archer. I mean, Archer versus Shiro.
Shiro versus Shiro. Shinji versus... things happen next week.
Original and fake? That's the name of the chapter?
Interlude, original and fake. That was that
wow.
one, yeah. Ironsburn Castle versus... Hold on. Versus... It's just versus. It's just versus. It's just versus.
You know, they didn't want to spoil it in the chapter, even though every other chapter has spoiled it before. They didn't want to spoil this one.
It's just versus. Versus,
Shinji
yes.
versus Mars. Shinji versus his ideal.
Shinji versus his ideals of being Shinji. That's for next time.
Red, are you rating today?
Am I rating? Oh, sure. Let's see if I want to raid somebody. Let's see. While I'm looking for someone to raid. Yeah,
no
doctor.
Tomorrow because I'm dog sitting.
That's true. You are dog sitting.
No.
That means I can't. Be
I knew it. Okay. This one. Now he actually this week, and it seems like for perpetual weeks, will actually be posting the recap videos the day before so you don't feel rushed about having to do it in the middle of right before the stream starts.
I'm thinking about it, all right?
Make sure to comment about it that you actually watched the video.
yeah, if you comment about it and tell me that I should do it that way, I will. If not, I'm gonna be lazy. Yeah, what's this?
You got a meat.
What's this? What is this?
What the fuck is this?
What is this?
No, what the fuck, Red? What is this?
Happening?
I don't know. Bumper cars?
What do we? Huh?
Red clicked a meat thing, and it had Saber standing on a hill of swords.
What is that?
And then it switched to the room with Sakura and Ray riding on bumper cars with Sakura just standing in the front, and now Sakura and now Raiden Saber just killed Sakura.
What
the
fuck? I don't.
Saber.
You unlock mini theaters.
Shocked? You played this game. You don't know what that is?
I've never seen that before in my life.
Oh my god. They're leaving in 10 seconds.
Well, I never seen that before. But look, it's over. Right? We got through. Bye.
That was so funny.
Bye, chat.